Are you growing figs here
Yes.
in pots?
Yes.
How old?
These again are probably 60-year-old propagations, like a little pencil,
Yeah.
a little finger that I took from Bubba's place.
Okay.
Bish had a massive fig tree.
Yeah,
that
they
we
grow
can't
big.
grow here. Yeah.
Now, you're going to keep these small, aren't you?
Yes.
Because they will grow into massive fig trees.
Yes.
They'll compete against your apple trees that you've got in here. Oh, wow. Sorry, guys, I'm on fig trees. Let's finish this off because I've just noticed something really amazing here. But look at the size of these figs. Early on in the season, some people, I do a bit of talkback radio, as you may already know.
Yes.
And some people were ringing in saying, my figs are the size of chickpeas at the moment. Is that normal?
Ours are bigger.
I know, yours are huge.
I know.
Just, yeah, look at that. They're amazing. Half a dozen figs in here. Beautiful on that one there. There's 2 trees.
There's 2.
Are they green or
pods.
black varieties, do you know?
They're the green,
The green
with
or
the
the
red,
brown?
obviously.
Yep,
Yeah. With,
a little bit of red.
I don't know what they're called.
So there's
Not the black
white
one, though.
Adriatic,
Maybe Adriatic.
white Genoas, and so on and so on. But here, I like that. I like
I've
that.
tried.
What do you mean you tried to shape it?
Yeah, we have
right.
both done that.
I'm going to give you some tips on this one here because I want to see this succeed 100%. You may, look, you can leave this branch if you like. And what I'm referring to here, folks, as you can see, is the arch. And we have an apple, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, Golden Delicious
Golden
and
Delicious
a Granny Smith.
and a Granny Smith. Now the Golden Delicious got beautiful shape going,
It has.
following. You need to work on the Granny Smith,
I do.
but the Golden Delicious, my advice to you here is to cut, not now, but in summertime,
Yep.
to cut down those branches right back to about that long, 2 buds.
Okay.
So they're not sticking out, unless you want them to hang over.
No.
Like, so you want it to sort of hug the arch
Yes.
and only grow out this far and be loaded with apples all the way down.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so cut back to 2 buds. It may be another year before you get fruit, but you'll get rid of those long side shoots.
So show me like on the big
Okay.
the big branch
So
there, just
here-
with the lateral one. How
So here
far
you would
back?
cut it back to there.
That far, wow.
Yeah, right there.
Ah.
Right, these will burst out and then we train those and do other cuts to make them fruit. Now, if you've been following me and Craig Castry,
Yes.
this is Craig's tip, undercuts.
Ah, yeah, we tried to do that when the possums.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how.
Okay, the
successful
undercut.
we
Well,
are.
no, that's good there. So that's the undercut there is what you're talking about. You've done one up
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
right? And most times it'll actually produce a fruit. But don't despair if it hasn't produced any
Okay,
fruit on
all
it.
right.
Okay, because it's got the shoot.
Yep,
Keep
yep.
doing that. Keep practicing throughout this whole area. You may need to try cut this branch or try. Oh, you got this one trained here.
Yeah,
that's good.
I have got that one.
That's good. And you got this one here coming along. You got 3 coming along. Eventually, you may take this one off and
Cut
leave that
off.
one.
Ah, good, okay.
And get that to train across.
Yep.
Train those across there. So we do Australia. And
That's
just
what
having a
I'm
bit of fun
trying
here.
to do. It's
Right.
a work in progress.
It is a work in progress, and it's not going to happen in 1 year. But when you do an undercut, folks, and this is what I'm talking about. Let me find one here. Have we got one? We got one. We got one. We haven't got one here. But let's say we want to cut back. This is a really bad example. That's the bud there we want to cut to, right? And we want to get it to burst out and grow fruit. We're not going to cut just above here. We're going to cut just below there. So we're going to get rid of that bud or cut just below the next bud. So we have this short little stem here that dies back and it forces that bud otherwise to grow into a flower and fruit. Most times it does. And I'll show you that back on my trees back in the orchard.
Okay.
So that's an undercut. And you're going to have a beautiful, I'm going to love this. I want to see this in its full flight and glory.
You'll have to come back.
Yeah, I will, but cut it back and I'll bring Lisa and you two can have a powwow while I go out here with your hubby and eat the fruit. How's
Sounds
that, huh?
good to me.
Sounds like a
Sounds like
plan.
a beautiful day.
It's lunchtime.